وبركاته. رجعت لكم مقطع جديد
I
من
ask that you keep all that's
Hogwarts
happened this evening
Legacy
between you
Part 2.
and me.
Of course, sir.
Let's go.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
أنا دخلت. شافني.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet
Mr.
the headmaster.
Snape. Black.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
And
The
you are
sorting
very
ceremony
late.
is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I am lucky.
I'll be in touch.
واو دخلنا للقلعة اللي كنا نحلموا بيها all of us. أنا كل نفسي أعيش هذه اللحظة.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be
أيوة عندك
sorted.
ويزلي.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Have a seat. أوبا. اللقطة الحاسمة اللي كنا قاعد نحلموا بيها كذلك. واو.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start scrolling. لا, I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
What is it?
What is
What
it?
is this? Curiosity. فضول. وفاء. جرأة. ambition. نسيت ايش معنى ambition. لازم اقول جرأة. loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
No. Hufflepuff. لا يا جماعة أنا بدي نختاروا غريفندور. سليذرين. Hunger for power. Of daring, bravery and chivalry. هي صراحة كان في بالي اختار غريفندور. أحد
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
نختاروا غريفندور. اوكي. غريفندور وينز. الكلمة المشهورة لغريفندور.
Better be Gryffindor!
بدك فرحت في بلاصته. Well I am her. بس نايس. هذه كرمانية.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Hey, Allah.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
زعق فيهم.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Good.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Oh my god. Wow.
Well done. Now,
يا جماعة
go
قيدوها
on
لا
in
ثاني يقولون
and
لنا
get
بس
some
تدخلي
sleep. You
قراءة
have a big day
الدوم.
ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
بعد ما أنا اخترت غريفندور
Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That new 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
No,
Let me not do anything for a day.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage? Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
قالت له زعما هذيك ويزلي راها تقرب لك قال لها هذه خالتي لكن ما انت والله عمته انا راح نقول له it must be nice معناها هذا رائع awkward يعني weird راح نقول الفوكابولير المهم انا راح نقول له معناها راح يدير كل السماع.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
رون هذا هو رون.
Isn't Sebastian
Nelly will
Salad...
do anything for a thrill.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
It's tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moors during the holidays.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower. from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard...
شبيه اللي يجي يقول لي راني سمعت واش راه صرالك كي كنت جايه شني حاربت معاك من الدراغون هاري بوتر.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And...
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Bye.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
Hermione.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using...
نقول لها قلت لك زعما راني هذه التريك راها هذا السبير راها ساهله راني خدمت شحال من حاجه صعيبه واحده اخرى بصح هي راها جاتني واعره نقولوا لها خاصك تزيدي
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Okay.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
The chocolate cannons are going to be unbeatable next season. You just wait.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up, especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your... Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Mr. Weasley.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. You've been practicing. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
ايه زمنا هذه اوكي. ثاني نار.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
تفكرين هذاك.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I'm coming. هذيك القطة هذيك الشبح بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هذه معوي والله تنبح. تقول بنادم معوي. One eyed watch which
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
اوه شنو درت؟ زعما تنقلت بهذيك الفليم ديك النار هذيك اللي شعلت. نايس. والله خلق العاب تاع هاري بوتر. اوكي هناك كاسو.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of... You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
butterbeer تاع هاري بوتر. Can you tell me more about what exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students'
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunate.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map? Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. And invaluable to me as our...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments and we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit... Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another... Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your... You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these...
Revelio.
Wow.
Hurry up! Hurry! Please. What do you want?
Revelio.
A bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily. Oh, I wish I could spend all day in flying.
I don't mind staying.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies.
Revelio.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
قضيت واحدة زوج 3 يعطونا 5. اوكي 4 لازم نرقب من هنايا صح. هذه تنجم هذه صح. اللي ايه راه هادي بعد هادي بعد هادي بعد هادي بعد نمو تجي العنكبوت. نايس صح. وهذه هي عكسها. هما هادي وهادي. ايه صح صح. هذا وش خاص تنطي هنا. قلنا هذا الحي باش نعترو وقيلا. هذا ونديروه 1 1 1 1 4 5 6 لازمني 7 معناها 1 2 3 5 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yes! Exactly. Nice.
Revelio.
Nice. واو. اوكي نايس. شوف عطاونا قفازات. هذا ما كنت شنو نحسب عندنا منين كنت ملتقى طور. اوه ايه قالت لي حقه قالت لي روحي قراي 2 classes. كيف دخلت هنا؟
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Yeah.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
قاعد نكتب بالاخرى معاها قال لك كتب واحد يسحقيه. صار يعلم. نايس.
Accio.
Damn.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
After me.
After me.
قل لهم نعلمكم البرة. Nice. Okay. Very nice.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you... Very good! That's it!
No!
Not to worry. Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us.
I'm so bad.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I'm gonna...
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Wow.
Phew.
Yeah.
Here we go. There we go.
هيا هيا امشي كملي.
Splendid!
Lisa.
واو.
That is how it's done.
10 20 30 بعد ديريكت 50 نفس الشيء.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Please 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 50.
Quite impressive.
Yeah.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Yes!
Nice.
Very good.
Here we go.
ريحتها 50.
There we go.
Die.
Brilliant. Watch this.
Side.
That is how it's done.
No. Oh, nice.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
You see? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Cry.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, took me weeks to become proficient with took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
After my brother.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
What?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your...
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was...
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a specialist.
Defense against the dark art class. Wow, thanks for this. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Nah. ايه هذا ما كعرف منين جبتها من هذاك القناع هذيك الباب اللي حليتو إلا كنتو كتحلو بيبان اخرين and we will collect a lot of things. هادي كم
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. Hope your first day's going well.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
Well, better see to my charms homework.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? one thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, هذيك اللافيوسا اللي ترفد الريشة. فكرتوها guys؟ Nice choice.
Levioso.
Ooh.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
شنو يا طمع يربحني هذا؟
This should be easy.
Protego. Stupid
Protego. Taste it.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Leviosa!
If only all my students were this adept.
Leviosa.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Die.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I demand excellence from my students. A classroom duel is... So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling and didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling, you just have to be clever enough not to get...
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance... Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Challenging. Okay. نديرو open map. نتمنى شحال هذا شحال الخمس. علاه ما نقدرش
Revelio.
شي حاجة interesting. That's a nice place.
Oh, not again. Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Lumos.
It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon.
Revelio.
So she agreed to draw up a contract with her, not with him.
It was an accident!
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
What the? Huh? Holy. Nice one.
Never a dull moment when I go home to the colony.
Sit warm! Oh,
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
هذا مكان. واو.
Lumos. Levioso.
Nice. Oh my god. Harry Potter. Oh. Another one. Okay. 15. سبعتاش 6 0 1 زوج ثلاث أربعة خمسة ستة. صفر واحد زوج ثلاث أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة ثمانية تسعة. صفر واحد زوج ثلاثة تسعة 12 سبعة. صفر واحد زوج ثلاث أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة. نايس ايزي.
Revelio.
Sorry. Ooh, عطاني رجال. Super guys. Yes. Another one. أربعة. الحمد لله. شنو هذاك؟ ها 13 مع 1 2 3 16. أنا هذا طبعا استصدق هذا لا هذا. يس nice. I'm gonna collect everything. Okay. Wait. It's good now.
Revelio.
You guys might be couple seconds in missions. Lovely idea.
Lumos.
make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Huh?
Potato! Stupefy!
And Gringo!
Act like a winner!
Leviosa!
Give them all four! Accio! Leviosa!
Come on!
That's
What to do?
Gryffindor win. Obviously.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Okay. Now where shall I go? حسن لحقنا نهاية المقطع. نعاودكم مرة أخرى إن شاء الله. And thanks for watching. لا تنسوا like, subscribe, comment and share. Thank you. Have a nice day.